Friends, are you also thinking about starting a startup? Then stop right now because 99% of startups fails in the first 1 year. In this video, I will tell you 10 main reasons from the dark side of startups why startups fail and how you can avoid these failures and make your startup successful. So starting with reason number 1, exit. In the world of startups, a successful founder is not the one who brings funding for the company, makes it big, and makes it sustainable. Rather, a successful founder is called the one who earns a lot of money and takes an exit from the company at the right time. This is a very harsh reality that most founders today are doing exactly this. Reason number 2, co-founder selection. Whenever you start a startup together with someone, then definitely sign a founder agreement so that if any disagreement happens in the future, you can refer to it and make things smooth. Even if any founder wants to quit, then at that time also this agreement is very useful. If you have kept everything only on a verbal basis, then you may have to face many legal, social, and emotional problems. Reason number 3, equity. Equity means ownership, meaning what percentage of the company you have. Most co-founders distribute the company's equity, because of which the company's control and decision power gets divided. That is why the founder does not have control over his own company, like what happened with Apple's founder Steve Jobs. Due to distributing equity, he was removed from his own company. The problem is that most founders in the process of growing the company distribute equity, which you should absolutely not do. Reason number 4, funding. As soon as founders receive funding, their mindset changes. They spend a large portion of the funding on setting up an office and on hiring as many highly qualified staff as possible. The remaining portion is used in marketing and branding. There is no money left for research and development. The founder does not even realize that the investor invested money not in the idea but in future expectations. Reason number 5, cash flow. How much money is coming into the company and how much money is going out. This is called cash flow. Suppose you started a startup. You received $100,000 cash from customers. Out of that $100,000, you have to pay $80,000 for rent, salaries, and tools. Your cash flow becomes $20,000, meaning your business can run. You are making $20,000 profit every month. But if in the same way, your cash flow from customers is only $80,000, then you do not make any profit, because of which your company will not be able to survive in the future and you are forced to close your business. Reason number 6, investor. In most startups, founders are not able to understand investors. The thinking of founder and investor is completely different, and if this difference is not understood in the beginning, then later conflicts start happening between the founder and the investor. Investors have these three main priorities: capital appreciation, risk versus return balance, time bound outcome. Reason number 7, starting with passion but avoiding process. You start a startup by looking at your passion, but you do not pay attention to the process. Because of this mistake, your startup fails. That is why you should leave your passion aside and focus on understanding the business process, how you can create a system that keeps running even without you. Reason number 8, job. Most founders quit their job while starting a startup. There is nothing wrong with quitting a job, but quitting a job and starting a startup without preparation is the biggest risk. You should take the decision to quit your job only when money has started coming to you from the startup. If you quit your job early, then who knows about the startup, whether it runs or not. Reason number 9, founder ego. In this phase, there is a lack in the founder's mindset. The founder often stops learning. He feels like he knows everything, and in this confidence, he makes many wrong decisions, the results of which he has to suffer later. Reason number 10, founder's health. The founder is tired but cannot stop. The founder sleeps less and takes more stress. No one is supporting him. In such a situation, every decision taken by the founder is risky. A startup makes the founder mentally weak. If the founder's health is not good, then the company also cannot run in the long term. So these are the 10 main reasons by which 99% of new startups fail.